Fuck this shit, I'm going straight for they top. Money train Glock, no, I can't be stopped. Yeah, Atlanta bitch tryna give me that mop. Sloppy top, yeah, stripper.
Yo gang, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today we're gonna react to AJ Tracey's latest album, Don't Die Before You're Dead. This one dropped at midnight. Shout out to AJ Tracey. The lead up to this album has been incredible. Of course, he dropped a single with Georgia Smith, Crush, which is a huge anthem within the UK. He performed that at one of the Sideman events recently, which I watched on the YouTube live stream. Friday Prayer featuring Heady One and H. Jogger Benito, 42 million streams. Wow, that's incredible. AJ Tracey's on a bit of a run right now. I know the UK have been a little bit quiet in terms of actually promoting his music and giving him the credit that he deserves. However, I've been locked in and I'm aware of what AJ Tracey's been cooking up. I'm a huge fan of AJ Tracey actually, and I want to kind of show you guys quickly the album that got me into his music before we actually dive into the album. Been locked in since like pretty much the beginning of his journey, and I'm very impressed with the progression. I know that he actually took a few years off as well, and I don't know if it was a few years, but he definitely ghosted for a while in terms of dropping tracks, but the comeback's been sweeter than ever. It was this little project here, Lil Tracey EP. Always remember it from the fire artwork, and also it had Pasta, Capri Sun, the track with Bonkers, Buster Cannon, Hating on Gang. That was one of my favorites from the album. Luke Cage, not even an album, it was a little EP, but the artwork was incredible. I'm obviously inspired by Uzi Eternal Take, or Uzi versus The World 2, or the first one of my favorite Uzi projects as well. But yeah, AJ Tracey's on a hell of a run right now. Easily one of the best talents within the UK when it comes to albums and things. AJ Tracey's always consistent, knows what to do in terms of creating a concept and delivering. So I'm very excited to get into this album. This one's only 39 minutes long, so it should be like a very good it should be very easy to digest, shall I say. Sorry. We're going to get into it straight away. Before we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video. Let's get it, gang. Intro. Yo, this beat sounding crazy.
I keep hearts on the night, lots on my mind, faith by the bed, ops out of sight. I keep hearts on the night, lots on my mind, faith by the bed, ops out of sight. I keep hearts on the night, lots on my mind, faith by the bed, ops out of sight. I keep hearts on the night, lots on my mind, faith by the bed.
Great beat selection for the intro.
Bad energy, can't chill with my pieces, coaching. I'm on hots and I'm locked in. I don't even scroll gram no more, cause it's bad for my mind and Almighty's watching. I cut the weed and the drink down, picked up a barbell. I like Henny, not Marto. I put my faith in cold.
I feel you, man. You gotta cut some of that stuff out and lock in for real, man. I feel you right now as well.
I don't even scroll gram no more, cause it's bad for my mind and Almighty's watching. I cut the weed and the drink down, picked up a barbell. I like Henny, not Marto. I put my faith in cold hard cash, cause my enemies act like friends and I can't tell who loves me. If I'm down, man, judge me. I need peace and they bug me, but then I'm the bad guy if I dial in the Ooters with a 4-5 with a pumpy. Tell my enemies, it's smoky, it's fuck me. Groupies wanna jump me, pagans them see me and spud me. Engineer's the only guy who can punch me. Trust me, I got a two-tone girl with a big back, make her wanna squirt.
Engineer's the only one that can punch me, wow,
fuck me. But then I'm the bad guy if I dial in the Ooters with a 4-5 with a pumpy. Tell my enemies, it's smoky, it's fuck me. Groupies wanna jump me, pagans them see me and spud me. Engineer's the only guy who can punch me. Trust me, I got a two-tone girl with a big back, make her wanna squirt when I hit that. Give me whiplash from the kickback. I swear down every time I lose friends it's a restart. I ain't gonna mourn in the morning. Every year I wanna take a little break from the shows and I try, but they just keep calling. I keep hearts on the night, lots on my mind, faith by the bed, ops out of sight. I keep hots on the night, lots on my mind, faith by the bed, ops out of sight. I keep hots
crazy
on the night, lots on my mind, faith by the bed, ops out of sight. I keep hots on the night, lots on my mind, faith by the bed, ops out of sight.
Hey, disgusting intro. Shout out to the producer on this one. Let me know who produced that first anthem. Crazy track. Great way to start an album off. AJ. This album sounded spectacular already. One thing about AJ, he finds it very easy to cross over the grime sound to the garage sound to mainstream sound, like, and he mixes all three and blends it into majority of his tracks. And for me, that's why he's always been a artist that's been able to reach the mainstream. If we talk about his voice alone, like, he's got a distinctive style. When AJ Tracey's on the track, listen, you know AJ Tracey's on the track. He don't sound like any other artist, in my opinion. Is this a sample? Because this one's sounding like I recognize it, but it's crazy.
Check, yo, realer than that. Can't be a sellout, I'm realer than that. Non-NPC man's realer than that. Talk down on the guys, I'm realer than that. Me and that girl that you like is a...
Pull that back, pull that back, pull that back, pull that back. Don't die before you're dead, AJ.
Check, yo, realer than that. Can't be a sellout, I'm realer than that. Non-NPC man's realer than that. Talk down on the guys, I'm realer than that. Me and that girl that you like is a mismatch, fake everything, I'm realer than that. I can never stunt on the guys that I grew with, that's a you thing and I'm realer than that. I hate to pop my shit, but alhamdulillah, cause them
I can never stunt on the guys I grew with, that's a you thing.
Me and that girl that you like is a mismatch, fake everything, I'm realer than that. I can never stunt on the guys that I grew with, that's a you thing and I'm realer than that. I hate to pop my shit, but alhamdulillah, cause the man them made it. I get LV lookbooks early, me and Bond Streets on a first name basis. F1 grid walk for the races. My passport's full, no spaces. Most of my jewelry's from A jewelers, but I got links in different places. I was just at Wimbledon doing up pimps with a hash suit in an England tracksuit. I put Ladbroke Grove on a map to the council, build me a statue. These ain't your average diamonds, cognacs don't sparkle like coke. Self-made boss ain't your average bloke. Pink runs with a leaf, not your average toke. I'm Balenci, head to toe, new outfit. Fly than me, man, I doubt it. Where have I been, bro? Out in the mountains, honing my pen with the monks like Shaolin. I control any set that I'm on with cadence. I ain't gotta do no shouting. I ain't doing online scandals. I'm in the gym or yard with my dipty candles. That's cause I'm realer than that. Can't be a sellout, I'm realer than that. Non-NPC man's realer than that. Talk down on the guys, I'm realer than that. Me and that girl that you like is a mismatch, fake everything, I'm realer than that. I can never stunt on the guys that I grew with, that's a you thing and I'm realer than that. Like 140, who's barring? It's a UK thing, no parring, but in London, West London starring. You can't chat to a first team player like me from the bench when a man's not starting. I weren't in the UK sitting in traffic, I was out in Tokyo carting the GLE logos of B, no parking. I just called H cause Rain went viral again.
Picking up incredible flows on this track. This is the AJ Tracey we know. I feel like this is the AJ Tracey everyone fell in love with his music for originally in the first place. The bars, the beat selection, the flows, got that grime essence within the music, whether it's a grime beat or not. He's killing it, man. This album's sounding crazy.
It's boring. It's a UK thing, no parring, but in London, West London starring. You can't chat to a first team player like me from the bench when a man's not starting. I weren't in the UK sitting in traffic, I was out in Tokyo carting the GLE logos of B, no parking. I just called H cause Rain went viral again and we laughed in rich. A grand per day ain't your average sitch. Let me break this down for a sec. Where you're typing away trying to hate on the guys, your IG crush trying to shake on the guys. Made M's with a K's, that's cake with the pies on the shit, so let me get a break from the flyers. Roll your Birkin, sac du jour. Roll with me, then your bank's in short. Since 015, it's the champagne torch at my visuals. Man, know the campaign's raw. Can't remember how many platinums, how many golds, and how many silvers. I just know that the tunes keep working, not flirting. We're on site like builders. Realer than that. Can't be a sellout, I'm realer than that. Non-NPC man's realer than that. Talk down on the guys, I'm realer than that. Me and that girl that you like is a mismatch, fake everything, I'm realer than that. I can never stunt on the guys that I grew with, that's a you thing and I'm realer than that. Realer than that. Can't be a sellout, I'm realer than that. Non-NPC man's realer than that.
I'm expecting this track to definitely pick up in terms of numbers, possibly chart. I think this is going to be one of the songs from the album that does make a lot of noise. This song's incredible in my opinion.
Down on the guys, I'm realer than that. Me and that girl that you like is a mismatch, fake everything, I'm realer than that. I can never stunt on the guys that I grew with, that's a you thing and I'm realer than that.
Shout out to AJ Tracey, man. Album sounding crazy. What a track, 2 for 2 so far. I haven't listened to Third Time Lucky, so let's run this. This one dropped before apparently, so I tried to stay away from the singles apart from Crush. Like, man could have never stayed away from that one still. Shout out to everyone locked in, man. Hit that subscribe button, gang.
Where do I start? I've come to terms that we're all getting older. Heaven's beneath mum's feet for her whole life, she had the world on her shoulder. I've seen mum cry in her room cause my birthday gift got robbed from her office. It's like her life started on hard mode, I pray to God to restart on novice. They say it's the strongest people that God chooses for the hardest wars. That's why the first time she was ill, she was shining bright on the darkest ward. Ask me what I'm proudest of, this when I told you that your house was yours. Safe from the block with your heated floors, what the fuck did they think that I started for? Anytime I was scared, I would call mum, but when your mum's scared, who you gonna call? Waking us up cause you had a late shift, then crying so loud I can hear from the hall. School shirt ripped, but that shit's expensive. Money on low and the list's extensive. Nightmares that you might end up intensive. Mixed race shoot with his face so pensive. Know what it
Again, the way that he's expressing his versatility throughout the album, we're only 3 songs in and you can see that bro's easily capable of creating so many different vibes through the music, man. AJ Tracey is one of those ones for real. There's no wonder why he's one of the heavyweights in the UK. I love the fact that he took a break in relation to dropping albums, but he's back with this new album and it's amazing so far. And we got to talk about the artwork as well. AJ never misses with the artwork. I might have to get this one on vinyl for sure.
Think that I started for. Anytime I was scared, I would call mum, but when your mum's scared, who you gonna call? Waking us up cause you had a late shift, then crying so loud I can hear from the hall. School shirt ripped, but that shit's expensive. Money on low and the list's extensive. Nightmares that you might end up intensive. Mixed race shoot with his face so pensive. Know what they say, mum, third time lucky. You deserve for that to be true. You put everyone else in the top spot, this time that deserves to be you. I hope actions show you I love you. I can't express it, words that we use. Sometimes life gets hard, but I smile cause you're here, so how can we lose? You're no pain till you're locked on street. Dad's not around and your faith gets weak. Mum gets told that the cancer's back and she gives you the look like she might concede. Little bro needs role models and shoes. Pass time with more models and booze. Wake up in a tea house on your own, turn the line back on, can't cuddle and snooze. I don't know how many times I told mum that I found money on floor. I ain't find money on floor, found money on road. Grams, tea, molly and drawers. Mum didn't want us.
That's real, man. He said I can't even count how many times I've said to mum I found money on the floor. That's crazy, man. Just to put 2 and 2 together, just to afford whatever, bro. That's crazy.
Money on floor, found money on road. Grams, tea, molly and drawers. Mum didn't want us out on the roadside, so we used her front room to relax. In that house, wrote text on the like and wrote down some of my gulliest tracks. You're no love to your mum goes without. Holds us tight so our lives don't spin out. Still made sure that we ate real good. Get a Sunday roast so the mince and pill out. God bless Nan cause the memory's going. Next hard job for my mum to attend. Lost real fam cause the envy show. And plot on my downfall, you ain't much of a friend. Know what they say, mum, third time lucky. You deserve for that to be.
Tell them though, how many people out here just envy of their friends, jealous, whatever? Like, I don't really understand it at all, man. For what reason, man? Be a real friend. I don't get it. Anyways, like, you can question a lot of people's integrity within this world. These are conversations I have with a few of my people on a regular. I don't really understand how people come into this earth and be fake. Like, I dare a man try to say that I've been fake before I leave this earth. Impossible.
God bless Nan cause the memory's going. Next hard job for my mum to attend. Lost real fam cause the envy show. And plot on my downfall, you ain't much of a friend. Know what they say, mum, third time lucky. You deserve for that to be true. You put everyone else in the top spot, this time that deserves to be you. I hope actions show you I love you. I can't express the words that we use. Sometimes life gets hard, but I smile cause you're here, so how can we lose?
Try AJT, album sounding fire. See, this one dropped as a single. I was speaking to my boy earlier and he was telling me he knew from the singles that AJ was gonna cook with this album, but I only heard Crush. And is the track with Pose on here? No, that's not even on there. That didn't make this one, but yeah, he was right. The singles have been great. I'm glad I didn't check this one before it dropped though, because it hits different when you hear it on the release date. Crush, we letting this one run. Short album. We gotta pour up the water for this song. This track make you wanna get up, man.
Like my girls, I like my coffee sweet, or like my Hennessy neat. I don't wanna wear my heart on my top or sleeve unless it's the CDG. Like, baby girl, be easy. I'll hold your hand, but still be greasy. 2K23, LON Weezy. Fuck FaceTime,
jacket. Shout out to AJ, banger, Georgia.
Like my girls, I like my coffee sweet, or like my Hennessy neat. I don't wanna wear my heart on my top or sleeve unless it's the CDG. Like, baby girl, be easy. I'll hold your hand, but still be greasy. 2K23, LON Weezy. Fuck FaceTime, come see me in 3D. Mike, yeah, excellent. Pop town, play fair. Let's hold hands on the block cause it's safe there. We can smoke blunts in the Knightsbridge penthouse. Bet you thought I was gonna say Mayfair. I had jewels in a personal bag, now I'm trying to put your arm for a Virgil bag. I love your braids and your waves, style it too, but I bet you heard all the hand, but still be greasy. 2K23, LON Weezy. Fuck FaceTime, come see me money in 3D. Might get excellent pop town playfair. Let's hold hands on the block cause it's safe there. We can smoke blunts in the Knightsbridge penthouse. Bet you thought I was gonna say Mayfair. I had drawers in a personal bag, now I'm trying to put your arm for a Virgil bag. I love your braids and the way that you style it too, but I bet you heard all that.
I don't wanna cause any problems, you're only trying to please yourself. You know I got what you're after, but you want something else. You just wanna love me for, I don't wanna take it all. Like I spent time trying to build, and you just...
First of all, what a collaboration. I can't believe this is only on 23 million streams. I feel like it should be on 100.
Gonna make me fall, what? I like that. When you say you're gonna hold me down. Fight back, if you don't surf I'll drown. You said it was over, you said it was inside out. Now you keep looking over your shoulder, bet you wish it was something now. I listened when you told me I could not be sorry, boy, I've tried. I wish you just hold me.
She was cooking all over
way too many times. Oh, you wanna stand with me now. Yeah, you wanna ride when it's so full down. I wish you just hold me.
Let's go, AJ.
I see you in my future, you're so groovy. Let's make a full-length movie. You're set good like when you add oats to a smoothie. I wanna see your skin turn ruby. Put your hands on the glass on the condo. Breathe while I hit you with a 3-stroke combo. It's a big 4-4, not a snub nose, no safety. I wanna lips you in public, rate me. I'm trying to give your outing a reason to hate me. You got an aura, I'm feeling it lately. And you're a blessing that I love and appreciate greatly. Outside you're an angel and classy, elegant, but I'm trying to turn that nasty. Give me a cuddle, recharge me. We can watch anime while I put a bite on your arse cheek.
I listen when you told me.
We lit for that last part. We can watch anime while I leave a bite on you.
Greatly, outside you're an angel and classy, elegant, but I'm trying to turn that nasty. Give me a cuddle, recharge me. We can watch anime while I put a bite on your arse cheek.
I listen when you told me I could not be sorry, boy, I've tried. I wish you just hold me. I have done this way too many times. Oh, you wanna stand with me now. Yeah, you wanna ride when it's so full down. I wish you just hold me.
You getting back into it? I don't even think I've heard this outro. Perfect song from those two. Let's go on to track 5. I can't pretend like I haven't heard Crush before, but there's no way I was listening to the album without playing that. Shout out to those still with me. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Let me know how you're feeling about this reaction.
You can find her in clubs or a chat room with girls online. She's the one drunk in pubs. And for new bags, she's first in line. It's like her hair's always done. It's like her new nails just always shine. Her skirt and her shoes are brick. She watches cartoons to pass the time. You can find her in clubs or a chat room with girls online. She's the one drunk in pubs. And for new bags, she's first in line. It's like her hair's always done. It's like her new nails just always shine. Her skirt and her shoes are brick. She watches cartoons to pass the time. Yo, what's on your mind? Can't be buying her watches just cause she moves her hips, you're wasting time. Everyone's got demons, backseat of the V-Class, I'm facing mine. Inside blocks on the staircase, trying to intercept fiends, I'm tracing lines. Yeah, with you there's no space and time. Mayfair in the GLS 800, I'm a big deal, not a basic guy. Babe, she said what shall I wear, I said make it fly.
We're going to speak about the way AJ Tracey is actually experimenting with the production on this album. I know this is an artist that slides on any single beat, in my opinion. When it comes to the voice, again, I described it as very distinctive. And when you have that type of voice and the flow also to add to that, bro, yeah, you got it? He's sliding on everything, literally.
Babe, same way we get birds, we make it fly. New girl, half white, half Filipino, trying to chef me a steak and pie. But she can't make a dough, but I told her, babe, get in touch with your Asian side. No war zone, I don't need previous kills, I know my pagans hide. Says you don't usually do this, like I'm a noob and I raise my
That Warzone bar is quite funny, man. I need to maybe load up Warzone straight after.
Kills, I know my pagans hide. Says you don't usually do this, like I'm a noob and I raise my eye. The people who chat about us, man, do it online, it's safe inside. My chat boys don't shot tens, they just kill white, the race is tight. Like, never had an afro, just ice and spice. Gave this Lambo key to the hotel like tech time, better place it nice. You can find her in clubs, or a chat room with girls online. She's the one drunk in pubs. And for new bags, she's first in line. It's like her hair's always done. It's like her new nails just always shine. Her skirt and her shoes are ripped. She watches cartoons to pass the time. You can find her in clubs, or a chat room with girls online. She's the one drunk in pubs. And for new bags, she's first in line. It's like her hair's always...
At the beginning of the video, we also spoke about the concept. AJ Tracey's always able to create a vibe, and you kind of get that sort of feeling from the artwork, the names of the tracks. Only a handful of artists are able to actually deliver in that sort of way, where they're able to create, like I said, create a vibe. It's weird me saying this, but creating a vibe through the album cover. I mean, you kind of know the sort of vibes that he's going for just from maybe hearing track 1. All I'm really explaining is we knew what kind of AJ Tracey we were getting from this album, the singles leading up to it, the artwork. I knew that he was locked in and in his bag, and again, he's just showcasing it here for us.
Done. It's like her new nails just always shine. Her skirt and her shoes are ripped. She watches cartoons to pass the time. Like, you can't call me if you're not my chick. Yeah, I like female company, but they're just friends. Get off my dick. Fly when I cut you the party. The top says money, my kicks are Rick. And I'm all about cash like Carti. Whole lot of red if we up the stick.
Ooh, fire,
damn,
cash party,
her waist so small, but her legs are thick. I'm trying to get a bite, let me taste this chick. We can leave now, I'm a racist whip. Back to the crib, top of the town. Penthouse views make a man feel nauseous. It's a madness if I do look down. Could be anywhere, doing like anything. I'ma still come with a London sound. If you see bros start throw, get down. There's clips at anchor, trying to make man drown. My life's like one big Hollywood movie.
AJ just highlighted that he's always gonna do it with the London sound, and again, that's another thing to take away from this, because AJ Tracey's had some huge features, had some huge American artists on his tracks in the past. We've seen him work with Denzel Curry. We've seen him work with a lot more American artists. I'm trying to think who I can think of on the top of my head. But yeah, he's worked with a lot of foreign acts. But again, he's always using I mean, he can't switch up his voice. Yes, he can. A lot of artists do take risks with the voice and things like that. But his voice, again, I'm not going to say it carries his music, because that takes away from the talent that he has, but his voice is incredible, and there's no need for him ever to kind of take a risk with the voice. Like, when you got all those American artists on your songs, bro, just keep running up the English grand flow, distinctive voice that you always apply to your music, because that's what we love AJ for.
It's a madness if I do look down. Could be anywhere, doing like anything. I'ma still come with a London sound. If you see bros start throw, get down. There's clips at anchor, trying to make man drown. My life's like one big Hollywood movie, but the plot's unseen. I need an emperor ep like Charlie. Kick Charlie till the cats them sheen. My birds are nice, they speak with manners. The pups got spanners, my dogs are mean. My little baby in the club just sweat. She drip too hard, she's off that bean. I can tell when you're mad, you text me saying enjoy, like what's that mean? Summertime transfer window, if you don't board, you're off that team. You can find her in clubs, or a chat room with girls online. She's the one drunk in pubs. And for new bags, she's first in line. It's like her hair's always done. It's like her new nails just always shine. Her skirt and her shoes are ripped. She watches cartoons to pass the time. You can find her in clubs, or a chat room with girls online. She's the one drunk in pubs. And for new bags, she's first in line. It's like her hair's always done. It's like her new nails just always shine. Her skirt and her shoes are ripped. She watches cartoons to pass the time.
Shout out to AJ, I really enjoyed that one. Chat rooms, no misses so far from the album. Track 6, Talking Stage with Nems. One thing I've noticed, every single track that includes Nems is less than 2 minutes. I ain't trying to disrespect Nems, but is he able to create songs that kind of go up to 2-3 minutes? I don't know. But let's go. I'm here for this one. Nems doing crazy numbers in the UK.
Yo, calling me like I'm on my way. Right now I'm en route to the bag. I don't wanna hear what you got to say. From time you man been doubting that bears you knowing I'm paid. Yo, gal these days just fucking like where's the talking stage?
My OG pulls with the strings he's due, but my young G shoots like Hendrick. With his cash that I turn eccentric. GBP, that's the AJ metric. Told bro
crazy flows, but that Hendrick shout out, I don't know if that bar's gonna age or AJ, because Hendrick, again, he kind of came into the football game with a lot of noise, but I don't really think he's all that, to be fair, but I'm here for the punchlines.
En route to the bag, I don't wanna hear what you got to say. From time you man been doubting that bears you knowing I'm paid. Yo, gal these days just fucking like where's the talking stage?
My OG pulls with the strings he's due, but my young G shoots like Hendrick. With his cash that I turn eccentric. GBP, that's the AJ metric. Told bro let go and I meant it. Told me the glee's cheap and I got tempted. Met a mouse spirit gets accepted. Moved to a pen but the yin gets slept with. I can't take risks, I'd rather get nicked than slip. Still gotta move tack in a whip with chicks. Got gangs in the field trying to lift his bricks. Chains on water, fitness tip. I can't tell you what a witness is. I got 5 ups on my Christmas list, and it's been 5 years since I flicked this wrist.
Yo, calling me like I'm on my way. Right now I'm en route to the bank. I don't wanna hear what you got to say. From time you man been down.
Even though, to keep it honest, you know, I'm not very critical, but I like to keep it honest within all my reactions. I'm not the biggest fan of Nems, but one thing I can say about bro is when it comes to the beats, he knows exactly what sort of beat is made for him, and he always slides. I mean, again, his style of rapping, not my sort of favorite, but again, I can't deny that he goes in with the production that he has for all of his music. And AJ had to adjust to his type of sound. He had to adjust to Nems' sound for this track here, but again, like I said, AJ can go on any beat, so this is nothing for AJ. This is a good song though.
That bears you knowing I'm paid. Yo, gal these days just fucking like, where's the talking stage?
If you hear man chatting about Corsa, that's the mode that the Lambo's in. Smokey, Young G's got a Lost Mary in the same pouch that his Rambo's in. Girl on when I stepped in tape, my babes came true in the mango skin. I came a long way from the T, couldn't let M chips or the bando win. No bad vibes, talk nice. I'm paid and I'm multi-platinum, I came with Nems. Pre this motion, we live them bars that you use as captions. M-way doing up traction, my life's movie, it's all action. We're seeing online for the teams on fraction. I move through war like an Anglo-Saxon.
Yo, calling me like I'm on my way. Right now I'm en route to the bank. I don't wanna hear what you got to say. From time you man been doubting, that bears you knowing I'm paid. Yo, gal these days just fucking like, where's the talking stage?
Shout out to AJ Tracey, Nems. No misses from the album so far, and with the next track title, Prem Proven, I feel like he's about to have another one. Let's go track 7. Man, this beat's sounding disgusting already.
I'm in that bitch with a fight, nah. I'm in that bitch with a 3-piece combo. Big motion, man's more than a guy. Bros outside with a glee or long nose. They ain't even notice me. They ain't even know.
Alright, what track has he sampled? I know it's a legendary track. Why can't I put it into words? Can someone please comment as soon as you see me cover this track? If there are people locked in, make sure to comment down below what sample this is, because I recognize this straight away, but I can't put a name to it at all right now.
I'm in that bitch with a fight, nah. I'm in that bitch with a 3-piece combo. Big motion, man's more than a guy. Bros outside with a glee or long nose. They ain't even notice me. They ain't even know these glees got switches. Don't ask me how I spend my riches. 2 things holding the sticks, they're witches. I got a chain that cost me a car. I got a car that cost me a house. The young G said I'll shoot for a 3. That's Gary Payton and it cost me an ounce. I got a bad one, works as a teacher. Real grown but she dressed like a student. You don't know about them ones there cause you like motion and you ain't Prem Proven. We got hammers at home, improvement, and do drills when I beat and cute it. You take pics with an ox, won't use it. We abuse it, man, I'll beat and bruise it. Full Rick when I wanna go Tesco. I strip, I don't need any reason. Send man way out there to the gallows. Get X'd out, tolerate treason. You man a snake in a set, bet. Pillow talk on the guys is wet. Import bad ones on economy seats, but for the mumsy, man, I call in a jet. You never got a cost price order me yet? Your boy's broken, I'm bored of the chat.
Shout out to AJ, man. You've done yourself justice throughout this album. I don't even need to finish it, and I know this is an amazing album. Arguably UK album of the year by far. Like it might actually be UK album of the year. This is incredible, bro. Like he hasn't missed at all. How many different vibes has he given you throughout the album so far? He slid on Nems' type beats. Chat rooms was very unique and something that I've never really heard from AJ before. Crush is a mix of like garage, grime. Third Time Lucky is introspective. Second Nature, I don't even know how to describe that, but he hit you with the grime flow and that. Out of Sight was just some trippy type stuff. Like, bro, he's covered how many genres so far on this album and slid on every song so far. Like, this is great.
Your girl's tryna come on tour for a sec. Watkins in a box, I'm more than a threat. I'm in that bitch with a fight, nah. I'm in that bitch with a 3-piece combo. Big motion, man's more than a guy. Bros outside with a glee or long nose. They ain't even notice me. They ain't even know these glees got switches. Don't ask me how I spend my riches. 2 things holding the sticks, they're witches. Rose wine and the rose gold bust down. Rose gold curvy girl with an anklet. Fuck verbal, we're tracing addresses. Send it out off your door like pamphlet. Bros to the let packs fly for the low. If he gets backstage in my next few shows. Best know I had bros side stage with a crosshair zoo and all of the hoes. Came in the game, all of the bros. Still here with all of the bros. Popped out on that boy that was talking, he was 10 deep and all of them froze. Balenciaga frames, I'm at it, no convo, cause my head's on Mars. I told my shooter, let me get space, can't be around me when you're shooting stars. Don't pretend to miss the drop like, act up when you get a shot like, dark force, cause my head's not right. Dark Jake down for a stoplight, round the bend, accelerating, task me.
Don't hit us with that, don't pretend to miss the drop. We're jacking it, man. He's going.
All of the bros, still here with all of the bros. Popped out on that boy that was talking, he was 10 deep and all of them froze. Balenciaga frames, I'm at it, no convo, cause my head's on Mars. I told my shooter, let me get space, can't be around me when you're shooting stars. To the fucking prem. Don't pretend to miss the drop like, act up when you get shot like. Dark thoughts, cause my head's not right. Got Jake's foot down for a stoplight, round the bend accelerating. Tie speaks too loud, can't hear the hating. Them man broke, so they're still on the same thing. I'm in that bitch with a fight, nah. I'm in that bitch with a 3-piece combo. Big motion, man's more than a guy. Bros outside with a glee or long nose, they ain't even notice me. They ain't even know these glees got switches. Don't ask me how I spend my riches. 2 things holding the sticks, they're witches.
Hey. that do not pretend to Mr. Drop like me, but caught me off guard. Man brought it back for this flow. Proper wheel up bar. Shout out AJ, sounded like album of the year for me. He ain't gonna miss with a track name called Jeff Hardy as well. One of the best WWE wrestlers of all time. These spacious beats are insane. Shout out Tracey.
Yeah. UFO, brand new whip unidentified. Fuck a blue tick, all my niggas are verified. Push my buttons and we'll start letting pellets fly. I'll buy gang them anything that they need. I can't share this, need a hit, I'm the jealous type. Beat my pen and diamonds dancing, they red and white. VVs jiggle like an arse, I'm saying like Game of Thrones, all my youngins are sorted up. I was selling Lisa Ann, but you snort it up. If he disses, I'ma get him, no calling up. Told my niggas
the bro said I was selling Lisa Ann. Listen, if you're a young G, you definitely ain't gonna understand that. But
fuck a blue tick, all my niggas are verified. Push my buttons and we'll start letting pellets fly. I'll buy gang them anything that they need. I can't share this, need a hit, I'm the jealous type. Beat my pen and diamonds dancing, they red and white. VVs jiggle like an arse, I'm saying like Game of Thrones, all my youngins are sorted up. I was selling Lisa Ann, but you snort it up. If he disses, I'ma get him, no calling up. Told my niggas I'ma take care of all of us. This ain't normal, baby girl, this an older mark. I was touring on that block, they ain't touring us. Alizé, Magnum or it's the Nouveau. Always faded, I don't know, I just pour a glass. Switch the flow, switch it up and then back again. Come ups on me, this shit just left the packaging. I dropped 50 up in Harrods, ain't panicking. Dior dress me, bro, I look like a mannequin. Niggas talk my name, but they're never backing it. If bro's got it and you want it, he's slapping it. I'ma let this gas, I can't put a cap on it. If he's screaming that he's on me, he's capping it. Got his girl on her knee, she like capping it. Kill a doggy, baby girl, put your back in it. Spin around, pulled it out and she sat on it. I got bored of getting off, but I'm back on it. They thought this shit wouldn't sell till I spat on it. Took the beat up off the stove, I put crack on it. This my strip and I can't help if you lack on it. See that mattress?
They thought that this wouldn't sell till I spat it.
Got his girl on her knee, she like capping it. Kill a doggy, baby girl, put your back in it. Spin around, pulled it out and she sat on it. I got bored of getting off, but I'm back on it. They thought this shit wouldn't sell till I spat on it. Took the beat up off the stove, I put crack on it. This my strip and I can't help if you lack on it. See that mattress in the trap, used to nap on it.
Tell him.
UFO, brand new whip unidentified. Fuck a blue tick, all my niggas are verified. Push my buttons and we'll start letting pellets fly. I'll buy gang them anything that they need.
Listen, once I'm done reviewing this album, I'm definitely gonna load up Rap Genius and see who was involved in creating this album, because you done one hell of a job. All producers should be proud on this album just as much as AJ.
Share this, need a hit, I'm the jealous type. Beat my pen and diamonds dancing, they red and white. VVs jiggle like an arse, I'm saying like this ain't UFC, but promise I'll weigh him in. Like my ops got COVID-19, they're staying in. This my mama, on my mama, I'm spraying him. By the ops and by his friends, they'll be laying him. That girl wanna join the team, she done playing up. I hit Broski on the phone, told him lay it up. Euro stepping past my haters, ain't saying much. We won't pull up, less the function is paying us. How you balling, but your mother's still broke. I clock games to give my family the codes. Keep talking about me on the net, you're a hoe. And when I see you, I'ma take off your nose. I'm making plays up in the field like I'm Delhi. Hit the shops and run it up like I'm Rose. They ain't drip, this a car on my clothes. See I'm Bugsy, I'ma strap me a pose. UFO, brand new whip unidentified. Fuck a blue tick, all my niggas are verified. Push my buttons and we'll start letting pellets fly. I'll buy gang them anything that they need. I can't share this, need a hit, I'm the jealous type. Beat my pen and diamonds dancing, they red and white. VVs jiggle like an arse, I'm saying like.
Wow, shout out to AJ, man. What kind of beat is this? After Ops, what kind of beat is this?
Let's make the most of this chance to have some fun.
What's going on? I don't believe that the track's ending. What's he got in store? Did he just lock off the track like that? Okay, maybe Jeff Hardy should have been cut shorter. I'm not too sure if that's something that he needs to sort out. But what a song. Paid in Full featuring Big Z, Wax, ETS D7. Let's go. I know ETS has been one of his boys for a long time, same with Big Zoo. I haven't really heard of the other two artists, but shout out to them anyways.
Yo, glacial flows on the mic, that's who. Can't get spun on the set, that's us. Try act bad when the gang come through. Anyone left in the way get brushed. Scared for your life in the streets, that's you. Pain on the mic, that's us. War when the gang come through. Stand in the way get brushed. Air Force Ones in their white man step. Anyone step on the set get stepped. Press when I touch my foot on neck. Step on the stage show, step on the deck. Age of my dog, but I live a cool vet. Can't book big man firm and then we'll check. Shell down Tokyo, shell down France. Them man ain't shell Liverpool yet. I'm ahead of my time. Yeah, I make beats now, no side chain on the rhythm I shine. Studio hype's all cool, that's fine. Real life cash buying your flatline. New yak black tie with a backside. Man can't chat mine, I'm a black guy. Just cool zoo like bro, I need a TV show with a co-host and a catch line.
Funny business, now that ain't been a factor. But for my little comedy, I got a BAFTA. I'm always building, I've never been a builder. Still I am a big contractor. If you want me to sign, I need multiple zeros. And grime, I had multiple heroes. But when I passed them, I realised that they're all weirdos. Spitting in white girls' ear holes. That's time for the crew. MTP to the world and back is the truth. Had to secure the bag and get back in the booth. Now it's B.I. Back to the zoo, back to the hunger, back to the roots. If I run up on a youth, then that's actually news. That's why I gotta hold it down. Like P.O.P, I'm legally blind to abuse.
Glacial flows on the mic, that's who. Can't get spun on the set, that's us. Try act bad when the gang come through. Anyone left in the way get brushed. Scared for your life.
Shout out to AJ Tracey for also including the crew on this album. I felt like this was definitely needed. When you hear the album and hear the vibe for what it is, you'd probably be asking questions like, why hasn't he brought in Zoo, some of his like friends that have been around for a long time who do the grime thing? And I'm glad that he's incorporated them within this album, because now they're a part of greatness. Because this album's gonna age very well, in my opinion.
In the streets, that's you. Pain on the mic, that's us. War when the gang come through. Stand in the way, get brushed.
My brother's good, I can never envy yours. I don't do no online verbs, man's really outside trying to empty force, contemporary thoughts. Headshot bang, trying to leave him with an empty corpse. Bro's really online, trying to cop him an MP5 slide there and make an MP4, send man to the sky like Vominos. You don't wanna see me in a ride with frost, that's not so your door like.
Right, we lot. When you say MP5, I didn't catch a bit after that. I was just thinking about what's MP5 from? Call of Duty World at War.
No online verbs, man's really outside trying to empty force, contemporary thoughts. Headshot bang, trying to leave him with an empty corpse. Bro's really online, trying to cop him an MP5 slide there and make an MP4, send man to the sky like Vominos. You don't wanna see me in a ride with frost, that's not so your door like Dominoes. I don't wanna hear another MC send when bro had man speaking monotones. Stuttering, shaking, you don't wanna see me outside with a mask like Akashi Sensei. I'll crack man's face like Obito. Can't hear pain on the mic like S. Come right back, man, fuck up the sets. Man for the flows, man, cashed in checks. Legendary guy come through, I flex. All of this started from a 5p text. Man done shows on boats and jets. MTP, that's a worldwide flex. Shut down show, give me that bread. ETS, man, knock off the dance.
Yeah, I didn't want to throw any disrespect to MTP because I knew there was a name for AJ's crew. I've had AJ Tracey on Snapchat for a very long time. Not like as a personal friend, but he's just been someone that I've been following on Snapchat for all of the years. And I don't even use Snap. I don't like the last time I used Snapchat in terms of like frequently, it'd probably be like over a year ago. That's something I don't use at this point. But my point is, when in my early days of having a Snapchat account, I remember I used to check AJ Tracey's Snapchat and he would always roll with Ets. I know what Ets looks like, but I didn't know he actually laid down bars. But I'm very impressed with all artists so far on this song.
Man for the flows, man, cashed in checks. Legendary guy come through, I flex. All of this started from a 5p text. Man done shows on boats and jets. MTP, that's a worldwide flex. Shut down show, give me that bread. ETS, man, knock off the dance. War specialist from Russia to France. Smoke man down, now I won't give a chance. Reload the rave in a soldier's stance. Glacial bars, leave gal in a trance. Flows unmatched, I am top class. Mudrick ting when I fling that pass. ETS, man, I lock off the dance.
I'm from South, but I'm loved in West. My team paid, I'm blessed. Been in the gym, put a one up on the chest. Press, roll to the set, no vest. Don't sleep, man, I'm coming for the next check. Ain't touched grime in a sec.
Jackie, you know what? You see when it comes to like cyphers, grime tracks, freestyles, you know when a man just grabs the baton and just comes in with his own sort of sound. Like if this is D7, it would be either D7 or Wax. Like yeah, they came onto the track on violence.
Loved in West, my team paid, I'm blessed. Been in the gym, put a one up on the chest. Press, roll to the set, no vest. Don't sleep, man, I'm coming for the next check. Ain't touched grime in a sec. Bitch bad, got my hand up on the left breast. She wanna spend time with a friend, time in the ends, bro, done time in the pen. Biggie don't talk about timing again. Man's back now, firing again. Didn't want war, no time for a send. Didn't want war, no time for a clash. Time for the cash, just about time for the night. Sit back, roll 101 got a line with a hash. You don't wanna get hit in your pie with a mash.
Glacial flows on the mic, that's who. Can't get spun on the set, that's us. Try act bad when the gang come through. Anyone left in the way get brushed. Scared for your life in the streets, that's you. Pain on the mic, that's us. War when the gang come through. Stand in the way get brushed.
Right, shout out to AJ Tracey.
Rest in
No
peace,
misses.
Esco, man. Long live grind.
RP Esco. No misses on this album. No misses on this album. Westlife.
Needed a TLC, but she left that. Our destiny never had a child in shows from the south of the shore by the west line. Little Spice girl couldn't stop pouting. She rocked pigtails and she called man senpai. Five touch got a whole crib drowning. Pouring up drink, made a mood turn hentai. Could've signed her, cause I love her sounding. Needed a TLC, but she left that. Our destiny never had a child in shows from the south of the shore by the west line. Little Spice girl couldn't stop pouting. She rocked pigtails and she called man senpai. Five touch got a whole crib drowning. Pouring up drink, made a mood turn hentai. Could've signed her, cause I love her sounding. Tell me why every time I write, I feel like I'm gaining pounds. It's more than a gift, I rhyme with a blessing, I place cocaine in nouns. I sleep in a pen, my neighbours are birds, I feel like I'm staying in clouds. I'm tired of the threats, revenge don't sleep, approaching I'm laying him down. I like comfort, highlighter in a brochure, I put 6K on a sofa. Same place that a bad one, let me get under, something that she gotta get over. I can't help it, when the length gets closer, I wish I didn't lose composure. You wanna send shots from the cash star with your amigos, the lesson that you learn is sober. No closure, end things with a voice to text on the dash of the Rover. Now you wish that you stayed with a guy that will pay you like your Armando Broja. I'm in Greece with the grapes being fed to me daily, but I ain't wearing a toga. When you're rich, then your girl's gotta reach the requirements, you better enroll in yoga. If it's top, then I wanna see hands in the air like I entered the bank with the dots. She ain't been in HMP with a kitchen job, but she's out here serving the slot. Thursday morning, controlling the drop. Call me the Supreme shop. I'm in Frederick.
She ain't in HMP, but she out is still serving slot.
With the dots. She ain't been in HMP with a kitchen job, but she's out here serving the slot. Thursday morning, controlling the drop. Call me the Supreme shop. I'm in Frederick Mile on your boyfriend's wash. She's smelling like blue jeans. Stop. Needed a TLC, but she left that. Our destiny never had a child in shows from the south of the shore by the west line. Little Spice girl couldn't stop pouting. She rocked pigtails and she called man senpai. Five touch got a whole crib drowning. Pouring up drink, made a mood turn hentai. Could've signed her, cause I love her sounding. Needed a TLC, but she left that. Our destiny never had a child in shows from the south of the shore by the west line. Little Spice girl couldn't.
Now we gotta pause the album at some point and just speak about the quality in all of these songs. AJ Tracey knew the assignment with this album. I can't think of a better UK album that dropped this year. I can't. I've been locked in. I've been listening to music all across the year so far. This sounds like album of the year. Shout out to Tracey for bringing that sound back.
Stop pouting, she rocked pigtails and she called man senpai. Five touch got a whole crib drowning. Pouring up drink, made a mood turn hentai. Could've signed her, cause I love her sound. I don't care about anything man pit against me, I'm always on side with God. And I came out the mud, I'm an empath, so it ain't right if I buy this crock. I'm a casual guy, I don't rush things. If you wrong me, I'm a sliding crocs. Through ball to my shooter, his nickname's Totty. I know he won't sky this shot. Bad bitch in the club trying to get my attention, I bet she will sky this drink. Cause the light ain't on, but I'm shining, it's like lightnings in this diamond link. I don't agree with the animal cruelty, I told her I'm just cause her lining's mink. And when I do bags for my babes, they're exclusive, this you can't find in pink. That's my stink, it's like when we link, the world's standing still. And I'm OCD, so when I do charity, it's gotta be an even meal. I told the labels, if you wanna sign me, nice me, it couldn't be an even deal. Last guy that tried got hit so violent, I bet the boy's bleeding still. It's a madness, this whole life that I'm living in. I'm outside, I ain't gotta take vitamins. Thick ones trying to break perks or Ritalin. Gave me the ick, but the arse ain't fitting in. Chrome jeans and the skin tones melanized. Ruby chocolate whipped with cinnamon. Big bank, little bank, I'm winning them. Big H, that the bag came from Meridian. Needed a TLC, but she left that. Our destiny never had a child in shows from the south of the shore by the west line. Little Spice girl couldn't stop pouting. She rocked pigtails and she called man senpai. Five touch got a whole crib drowning. Pouring up drink, made a mood turn hentai. Could've signed her, cause I love her sounding. Needed a TLC, but she left that. Our destiny never had a child in shows from the south of the shore by the west line. Little Spice girl couldn't stop pouting. She rocked pigtails and she called man senpai. Five touch got a whole crib drowning. Pouring up drink, made a mood turn hentai. Could've signed her, cause I love her sounding.
AJ Tracey going. I don't even know what word to use at this point. I'm definitely gonna have to get this album on vinyl. I'm out in London on the weekend, so maybe I can see if I can pick that one up. That was Westlife, unbelievable track. I'm a little bit concerned of time, guys, because I've got to do quite a lot of things tonight and actually be somewhere. So I've reacted to Joga Benito, Friday Prayer. Make sure to check that out if you haven't seen my reaction for those two tracks. The Heady 1 and H track was insane. I remember doing that reaction quite recently anyways. But we're going to go on to track 13. Sorry that I can't include those two tracks, guys. Imposter Syndrome. Is this another introspective type track? I don't even know if you take this on.
3 times winner, I'm on my 4th chip. These 4 GRO rims came with a forklift. I was raised around the alley cat, so I talk slick. I drive slow and take time, I don't walk quick. Deep pockets and even deeper fears. My tax bill's sobering, I'm trying to see the beers. Brazilian baddies in blue and green braziers. And we make pie in my circle, I'm trying to keep them near. I ain't hearing any gossip from the UK. If it gets real, they'll let it bang, that's what the youths say. I'm making all the wrong decisions off the say. Old link cut before I cut her off, touche. Put him in a fiasco, get him Lupe. It's hands off, I can't lie in it, it's too bait.
Hella punchlines, and I'm not even digesting it properly. I said got to, but what I said got to don't even make sense. He said old thing cut before I could cut or off.
Any gossip from the UK. If it gets real, they'll let it bang, that's what the youths say. I'm making all the wrong decisions off the say. Old link cut before I cut her off, touche. Put him in a fiasco, get him Lupe. It's hands off, I can't lie in it, it's too bait. I always keep an ugly cutter on a cute date. Keep your hair on, baby girl, you know I'm too paid. Whole load of X-links wanna sex me, but can't even text me. They type, but the text green. Used to wanna drive past them in the X3. And now the stunt is that I'm platinum, X3. They wanna talk about my shortcomings. My flaws are herringbone, I pre.
Used to wanna drive past them and stunt in the X3. Now my stunting is I've been platinum X3. Crazy stuff.
Platinum X3. They wanna talk about my shortcomings. My flaws are herringbone, I preheat the crib when I'm heading home. I'm married to the money, smell the pheromones. I don't fuck with Secret Service, babe, let's make the wedding known.
Once again, AJ Tracey's created every possible vibe on this album. What is this now? We've seen him do rap, grime, chat rooms, just some trippy type stuff, out of sight trippy type stuff. Bro, introspective tracks all over this, mainstream singles all over this. This could age into a potential classic. I know it's day one, but boy, first listen is sounding out of this world, literally. These are the types of beats that you'd hear Drizzy.
You pussy rappers spineless. I put 200k on my left wrist. The only word to describe this one here is timeless. Man can't tell me about investments, I'm the investment. I gotta hit these trifling yatties with a quick assessment. I'm in the fit from the future like I'm George Jetson. It's a capital drop, it's Miyake. Drive a spaceship, push the start, don't need a car key. It's off-white, AC Milan, this isn't khaki. 2 chains, I won't get the back, I'm not a titty boy. I party till the sky blue, I'm a city boy. I like my girls and my champagne chillin', I need it bubbly. Ain't nothing better than rosé dinner and female company. And when I step, it's made backs if I feel like it. I said step, but really I'm just floating through the city with the curtains drawn closed and some till lighting. She knows that I supply the water, she wants still piping.
Wow. Imposter Syndrome, another great track. Outro, Red Wine. Shout out to everyone that made it to the outro. This is a phenomenal album, so I appreciate anyone that made it this far.
My time, I know she wants my time. Chocolates, red wine, she wants to spend the night.
Okay.
My time, I know she wants my time. Chocolates, red wine, she wants to spend the night.
Yeah.
Go Tracer.
Yeah. I know she wants my time, be patient, I'm trying to make it big. I know my way round tracks like Stig, and the girls love me, I'm the heartbreak kid. You want roses, come to the field, we can pick some. Picnics with dim sum. You want red, but I'm cool with a whispering angel. When I get yacked, I'm a lip sum.
You should know I'll be there for you, if you wanna talk, I'll be late.
At first I was thinking, very interesting feature choice, but as soon as I heard his voice, of course the production kind of had me shocked, but when I heard the features voice, masterpiece, I was like, you know what? AJ's gonna still do his thing alongside this artist, and he's done it once again. Phenomenal album, great outro, great way to end the album.
In my ears to you.
Let's pick that energy up for this last one though.
My time, I know she wants my time. Chocolates, red wine, she wants to spend the night. My time, I know she wants my time.
niggas are great for the stage fright. Cause you ain't impressed by them lame guys. We could date night, late nights and game nights. Let's take a pic, the frame's right. You came in like a stone cold stunner, and now we done Miles Road Runner. Midsummer, I still pull up at your crib in a Hummer. I ain't 3-0, I'm 300.
You should know I'll be there for you. If you wanna talk, I'll be lending my ears to you.
What a song. Another risk taker with this one.
My time, I know she wants my time. Chocolates, red wine, she wants to spend the night. My time, I know she wants my time. Chocolates, red wine, she wants to spend the night.
Wow, outro. I think at first I assumed that this track wasn't my sort of vibe, but boy was I proved wrong. I know I'm someone that listens to all types of music, so I knew that it made sense as soon as I heard Masterpiece vocals. But wow, AJ. Shout out to AJ Tracey, unbelievable album, probably UK album of the year. No skips at all, no misses at all the features came through. AJ Tracey, Don't Die Before You're Dead, unbelievable project. This is something that I'm definitely gonna have to try get on vinyl, because I felt like AJ Tracey done a absolutely amazing job throughout this album. Again, he covered all sorts of grounds on this album. Whether you wanted a mainstream track, he had that there. Whether you wanted something a bit more personal and introspective, he definitely had that on the album as well. If you was looking for something a bit trippy, he started the album off with something unique and still gave you that grind. That he still stuck to the essence that we know AJ for, which is grime. His flow literally emerges from grime, so at all times you feel like he's applying that grime flow to any type of beat though, and that's what he's very perfect at. Yeah, I felt like this was an amazing album. The features also came through. Georgia Smith, we know that track with Georgia Smith, it was an anthem in the first place, but I feel like he's got 2, 3, 4 more on this album, and yeah, this one's gonna definitely age perfectly. Glad I done a reaction for this album. Man, what a project, AJ Tracey. I wanted to actually pull up to the DJ. I know that he was doing a DJ AG online set today. Unfortunately, I had to focus on the album reaction most importantly. So maybe if he's doing like a meet and greet for this project or hosting an event where he's selling vinyls or whatever, I'll definitely put up, because I'm a big fan of AJ Tracey and I'm proud of this work, man. This piece of work here is amazing. One of the best. You know what? I'm going to call it for what it is. I haven't heard a better UK rap album this year. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and say it on first listen. This is my favourite UK rap album this year. Comment down below if you guys feel the same way. I appreciate anyone that obviously stayed to the end of this album reaction. Before you guys do head up though, make sure to hit that subscribe button, man. We're on the road to 40,000 subscribers. Leave a like on this video. It's your boy Nathan. Have a blessed night. I'm out.